Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest updates from the heart of the British monarchy and its fascinating endeavors. Today we delve into a heartwarming and significant development concerning a member of the younger generation of the royal family, Princess Eugenie, and her stepping up to support His Majesty King Charles III in a rather unique and forward-thinking initiative. Before we embark on this journey into the world of royal patronage and nurturing future talent, please take a moment to show your support by liking this video. Your likes truly help our channel reach more viewers who share a passion for these stories. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future insights. In recent days, we've seen the royal family continue their dedicated work across numerous charitable and public service fronts. Just a short while ago, we saw His Majesty King Charles and Queen Camilla attending a vital event focused on the crucial cause of wildlife conservation. And notably present, offering her quiet yet meaningful support, was Princess Beatrice, the elder daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah, Duchess of York. While Princess Beatrice chose not to formally pose for photographs alongside the King and Queen at this particular event, her presence there was a clear and undeniable demonstration of solidarity and backing for a cause that is deeply important to the monarch and his consort. It was a subtle yet powerful message of family unity and shared commitment to significant charitable objectives. Now, hot on the heels of her sister's visible support, we learn that Princess Eugenie is poised to take on a substantial and, dare I say, quite modern role directly linked to King Charles's charitable foundation. It appears the daughters of the Duke and Duchess of York are increasingly finding ways to lend their support to the King's initiatives, complementing the work of the core senior royals. Princess Eugenie, the younger of the two sisters, is embarking on a task that aligns beautifully with her professional background and personal interests. She is set to become a key mentor for a carefully selected group of promising young individuals. Individuals who are not merely talented but are actively working to effect positive and meaningful change in our world. These change-makers, as they have been aptly described, were personally chosen by King Charles himself, underscoring the importance he places on nurturing the next generation of innovators and leaders across a diverse array of fields. According to a detailed report published by the esteemed newspaper, The Telegraph, Princess Eugenie recently engaged with this remarkable cohort. The meeting took place last week, bringing together 35 exceptional individuals who are poised to serve as ambassadors for the King's Foundation. For those unfamiliar, the King's Foundation is a prominent charitable organization that champions traditional skills, rural regeneration, heritage conservation, and sustainable practices. It was formerly known as the Prince's Foundation, evolving its name upon His Majesty's accession to the throne, but its core mission of creating sustainable communities and building a better future remains steadfast. The group of 35 changemakers is wonderfully eclectic, reflecting a broad spectrum of creativity, craftsmanship, and social consciousness. Among those mentioned in the report are Barnaby Horn, a skilled milliner, someone who designs and makes hats, a craft steeped in history and artistry. There is also Joe Rance, a painter whose work likely brings beauty and perhaps new perspectives to the world, and Marie Bruhat, a talented knitwear designer blending traditional techniques with contemporary fashion. But the diversity extends far beyond the realm of fashion and visual arts. This group also includes a composer, suggesting a focus on the power of music and sound to inspire and connect. An architect is part of the cohort, indicating an interest in how our built environment shapes our lives and communities, perhaps with a focus on sustainable or heritage-sensitive design. Significantly, several climate activists are included, highlighting the King's deep and well-known commitment to environmental causes and the urgent need for action on climate change. Rounding out the mentioned professions is a sustainable florist, a lovely example of how even traditional trades can be adapted to embrace environmentally conscious practices. This mix of individuals, artists, designers, environmentalists, and those shaping our physical and auditory worlds truly embodies the multifaceted approach required to tackle the challenges of the future and build sustainable communities. These 35 individuals gathered together for the very first time on a recent Thursday. Their inaugural meeting took place at the Garrison Chapel, which serves as the central London base for the King's Foundation. One can only imagine the atmosphere in that historic setting as these diverse talents converged, sharing their passions, their projects, and their aspirations for making a difference, all under the auspices of the king's own foundation. Princess Eugenie's involvement in this specific initiative is particularly fitting given her own professional background. As many of you may know, Her Royal Highness holds a position as a director at the prestigious Hauser and Wirth Art Gallery, located in the upscale Mayfair district of London. This role places her firmly within the international art world, giving her a unique perspective on creativity, talent development, the challenges faced by artists, and the ways in which art can influence culture and society. She possesses direct, hands-on experience in navigating the creative landscape and fostering artistic careers. It is this invaluable experience that Princess Eugenie will be bringing to her role as a mentor for the King's Foundation Changemakers. She will be using her insights and expertise gained from years in the art world to inspire, guide, and help elevate the work of these aspiring young talents. Mentorship is a powerful tool, providing guidance, sharing knowledge, opening doors, and offering encouragement to those starting out or seeking to expand their impact. Eugenie's role is not just symbolic, it is a practical application of her skills to support the Foundation's mission and the King's vision. She can help these young individuals refine their ideas, connect with relevant networks, and navigate the complexities of bringing their vision for change to fruition, particularly within creative or sustainability-focused fields. The significance of this initiative and the quality of the young people involved were beautifully articulated by Dame Anne Lim, the esteemed chairman of the board for the King's Foundation. Reflecting on the changemakers and their potential, Dame Anne shared her thoughts, stating, and I quote, "As a woman in her 73rd year, I'd like to think this is the generation that will carry this on." This poignant remark speaks to the long-term vision behind the Foundation's work and, indeed, the King's legacy. It acknowledges the passing of the torch to a new generation, entrusting them with the responsibility of continuing efforts towards positive change. Dame Anne Lim continued, emphasizing the King's personal investment in this outcome. And the King will want that. This highlights that His Majesty is not just lending his name to this project. He is actively invested in seeing these young people succeed and carry forward the Foundation's principles and objectives. Her comments further underscore the remarkable quality and potential she observed in the group. She described her impression, saying, "What struck me was the diversity of skills and talents, and the scale of their ambition, which was quite breathtaking in its boldness." This observation is key. It's not just that these individuals are skilled, they are diverse in their skills, representing many different avenues for making a difference. And crucially, their ambition isn't modest. It's on a grand scale, described as breathtaking in its boldness. This suggests a group of young people who are not afraid to tackle big challenges, to dream big, and to pursue their goals with remarkable determination and courage. The King's decision to involve Princess Eugenie and, by extension, his nieces, in such a prominent role within his foundation is noteworthy. It signals a desire to engage members of the wider royal family in his charitable work, leveraging their unique skills and connections. It also potentially brings a more youthful perspective and energy to the Foundation's activities, helping to connect with younger generations and encourage their participation in creating a sustainable future. This update about Princess Eugenie's new mentoring role arrives, as mentioned earlier, just days after her elder sister, Princess Beatrice, attended that important charity event alongside the King and Queen Camilla. The event, focused on the vital conservation of wildlife, is a cause close to the hearts of both the King and Queen, who have long been vocal advocates for environmental protection and biodiversity. Princess Beatrice's presence, even without being front and center in photographs, served as a quiet yet powerful affirmation of her support for the monarch and the charitable causes he champions. It demonstrates a united family front, even if the roles and visibility differ among its members. Seeing both Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie stepping up in their own ways to support King Charles's initiatives offers a glimpse into the evolving landscape of the royal family's charitable work. It shows that members beyond the King and Queen and the immediate line of succession are also committed to contributing to the important work undertaken by the various royal foundations and patronages. In conclusion, Princess Eugenie's new role as a mentor for the King's Foundation's changemakers is a significant development. It places her in a position to directly apply her professional expertise to nurture young talent and contribute to the Foundation's mission of building sustainable communities and fostering positive change. Her work with this diverse group of ambitious young individuals, personally selected by the King, highlights the monarch's commitment to future generations and the crucial role they will play in addressing global challenges. Coupled with Princess Beatrice's recent appearance in support of the King and Queen's conservation efforts, we see a picture of continued family support for His Majesty's charitable endeavors. This initiative certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the future of royal patronage and the ways in which different members of the royal family are contributing to vital causes. It's inspiring to see young talents being supported and mentored to bring about meaningful change in the world. We would love to hear your thoughts on this development. What do you make of Princess Eugenie's new role in the King's initiative to mentor these young changemakers? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. We always appreciate reading your perspectives. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to our channel for more royal news and insights, and share it with anyone you think would be interested. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next royal update.